don't know me, my parents them give me the name Orlando, but ever since I born, everybody just call me Orly. I'm exactly 8 3/4 years old, and me and my family, we all live on this most beautifulest island called Jamaica. Well, actually, it's not just an island, it's a whole country. We live in that house back there. Oh, excuse me, this is Lancelot. Lancelot is my best friend. And he's a frog. Well, it's the truth, Lance, man. You're a frog.
Ribbit, man.
Well, he's a very unusual Jamaican frog. Most of my family live here in Westmoreland. Down that way is the bay. That's where Papa's fishing boat is. He catches fish that we sell in our little grocery market in town. Mama mostly runs the market. This is a picture of the market. That's me and Lance with my mama and Papa. And my little brother Ralston, he's 3. Oh, and my grandfather. My grandfather him know the most stories on the whole island. My papa him tell good stories too. My mama says that both me and my papa have, what is that? Oh yeah, an overactive imagination. But you know what? I don't even tell her half the things that really happened to me and Lancelot. Hello there. If you're ready to play, click on the tire on that side. If you want to learn how to do the drawing for this game, just click on that tire on that side, down there. Okay, Lanceman. Just go ahead and click on whatever you want to do.
Huh?
That one's called The Strange Princess. It's about this princess that kinda crazy, if you know what I mean. Just click on it again if you want to play that. Now you're going to see the start of this story. And after a minute, it's gonna stop and ask you to draw something. Okay, here goes. You know, man, it was one of them hot, boring days. Lancelot and me, we were sitting on the beach, having one long staring contest. Okay, man, just grab the pencil and get ready to draw. We need a picture of a big eye. Any kind you can come up with is okay, man. Oh, and draw it here in the circle. What do you think that eye's staring at? All done with the eye? That was quick. Okay, back to the beach. After a while, I got this funny feeling, you know, like we were being watched or something. Hey, look over there. Aha! Come out of there, you. I tricked you. You're not fooling nobody. Okay, you ready, man? No, we got to have one fantabulous, mysterious submarine. Think you can handle it? You probably know this already. But if you draw with the pencil first, Then you got something to color in. So, you're gonna add something else to that submarine? I wonder if me and Lance would fit in that submarine. I wish I could go in there and ride around under the water. That is one extra cool submarine, man. Looks like you're pretty good at this. Then this strange submarine come up from under the ocean. The hatchet open up and this funny looking little man him jump out. Your turn again. See if you can draw the funny little man's face.
Hello. What are you going to do with that? Oh, you're going to draw me. Oh, yes, right. Very good. You can start drawing me any time. I think I'm supposed to look rather strange. Oh, please be careful of my eyes. They're very sensitive. Have you given me any ears? If you don't, I shan't be able to hear very much.
Is that hair you're giving the funny little man? That looks good.
I've been in many stories, you know. I hope you don't mind me talking while you draw. But I've never looked this strange.
Try holding that arrow down longer. No, draw a humongous smile on the man's face. Make him one really tremendously happy fellow. Oh, look at all them little bubbles. Oh, that's a surprise. You done it. That's one spectacular mouth. Okay, now we need one really sad mouth. Make him the most unhappy fellow you ever seen. Okay, back to the story. He was very excited. This little man jumped around a lot, waving his arms like some crazy man, and speaking so fast in some other funny language. I couldn't understand a thing him say.
Google snurb fedarkle. Google snurb fedarkle.
Ribbit, man.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
But fortunately, the man him spoke frog. He said he need our help to cheer up this unhappy princess. So Lancelot and me went with him in this submarine of his. Okay, me and Lance, we need your help again. We need one most unusual, kind of strange, kind of funny looking sort of tree. Hey tree! Tree! Wake up! Somebody drawing you!
What? Someone new's gonna draw me? Yes, I think I can see you now. I must have been sleeping a long time. Oh, it's gonna feel real good to have some new leaves again.
Oh, look at that! That tree looks like it can talk. How strange.
Oh my, pardon me.
Look like that tree getting a little cold.
Oh, not that pesky woodpecker. Shoo, you old bird.
Hey you bird! Get off of that old tree. Go eat a worm or something.
Excuse me, drawing person. Hate to bother you while you're drawing and all, but do you suppose you could help me get rid of this old bird? Oh, thank you. Going to paint my mouth? Here, let me close it for you to help.
You know you can open those shutters on that window up there if you want. Oh, you're done with the tree. Let me see. Oh man, look at that. You outdone yourself this time. Soon we come to this little island and it have on it some of the weirdest trees. Living on that island was the most beautifulest, make your eyes wanna bug out of your head kind of princess I ever seen. Actually, she the only princess I ever seen. Okay, we're back here again. Now draw this beautiful princess we're talking about. You can make her look any way you want. It's up to you, man.
Just let me know if I'm talking too much. I wouldn't want to bother anybody. It's important for princesses to be considerate, don't you think? Shall I sing you a princess song? Would you like to hear that? I could, you know. I have a lovely singing voice. What shall I sing? Oh, I can't think of anything. My head seems to be empty at the moment. Can you believe that? I must say I'm very pleased with how I'm coming along.
Yes, princess. You're very beautiful. Alright? Gee, I'm glad I'm not a princess. Just keep the arrow button down longer.
over my princess mouth.
Hey man, did you know you can click on them two heads up there? Now purple, that is my most favoriteest color.
Oh, you poked me in my beautiful princess eyes.
This princess nice, but she just talking my ear right off.
Look, there's nothing beneath my head. Oh, I'd just be so grateful if you'd draw me a lovely princess body.
No, maybe you can draw a body for this pretty princess. Otherwise, she just gonna be a head and some feet.
So what do you think? Am I very lovable? Many people tell me I'm very lovable. I guess I wouldn't know. But then again, I am a princess. I should practice batting my eyes. It's very important for a princess to be able to bat her eyes properly. Beautiful. Don't forget my hair. I'm very proud of my hair. Can't be much of a princess without nice hair. Ah, blue. That is a very royal color. Did I mention that I'm a princess?
Oops! Oops!
That's a fine princess. I think she's gonna work just great in this story. I could tell that this funny little man from the submarine was very fond of this pretty princess. Now here's an easy one. We need a picture of a big love heart. You know, like them hearts they have on Valentine's Day. Are you making a pretty heart or a disgusting heart? I usually make my love hearts red too. That's looking good so far. I hope this one not too easy for you. Oh, what is that little thing? Oh, look like it's okay. It just unsquish itself. Okay, let's continue with the story. But this princess, she never even noticed the little man.
Ooh!
No, surprise, surprise! We need a picture of a handsome prince. This is the last picture for this story. You think you can do that?
I'm a handsome prince, I'm a handsome prince, I'm a handsome prince, prince, prince. I'm a handsome prince. Oh, I'm not very smart, but I'm very handsome. La la la, la 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 la, a handsome prince.
Oops!
La 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 la. Oh, I only sing when I'm very happy, and I'm always happy, so I always sing.
Oh man, that sure woke me up. What was that?
I don't know, Ando, but I hope I don't got to hear that again.
Oops!
Oh, the color blue is so very special.
Oops! Ribbit, man.
That crazy prince a little off-key, if you ask me. I just afraid he gonna start singing again any second.
La 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 la, a prince, prince, prince.
I probably shouldn't even call that singing. That's a good choice, man. That's the prince all finished, huh? Okay, let's see the end of the story. Maybe you think this is because she in love with the handsome prince who's standing next to her. Or maybe she in love with the one standing behind her. Or the one hanging in the tree. Or the 5 other princes in the moat. Or maybe because she in love with one of the other 467 handsome princes that live on the island. But that wasn't it, man. It was because the princess, she loved only one thing, and that was frogs. That's why there are so many princes. Every time she see a frog, she run up and she grab that frog and she kiss it, and bam! It turned right into a prince. This just fine and everything, till that day come when she kissed the last frog, and she never have no more frogs to kiss. After that, she getting very sad and so depressed. That's why the funny looking little man him went off in the submarine to find a frog. Him did want to cheer up that unhappy princess. Well, when the princess see Lancelot, she said, "Oh goody, another frog!" And she run directly right at him to give him one of her big old princess smooches, just like she give all the other frogs.
Boink.
I got to tell you, Lancelot he mostly very happy being a frog. He didn't particularly take to the idea of turning into some handsome prince. So right before she get to him, he jump out of the way. Smack! And that princess, she accidentally plant that kiss smack on the head of the funny looking little man.
Ew!
Next thing you know, him start jiggling up and down, and plop, him change right into a frog.
Oh!
This princess, she's so happy. She kiss him again, and him change into, well, this time him didn't change into nothing. He just stay a frog. I guess that's because when you get kissed by a princess, you only change once. That must be the rule. I can tell you, that funny little man, him so happy being a frog and getting kissed by the beautiful princess all day long. And the princess, she also happy having a frog that stay a frog, even though she kissing him all the time. And Lance man, him the happiest not being some round-of-the-mill handsome prince. And me, well, I just happy to go back home, cause I thought this whole thing was a little too weird for me. Now that you're finished with the story, if you want to save it, just click here on the chest of books. If you don't want to save it, click on the trash can over here. Hello, can you hear me through this thing? Now, type in a name for this story, then press the button that says OK. Okay, your story is saved. Now, you can either change the picture that goes with the title for this story with the arrow buttons, or you can keep it the same by just pressing the OK button. Do you want to watch the story with all your pictures in it now? You know, man, it was one of them hot, boring days. Lancelot and me, we were sitting on the beach, having one long staring contest. After a while, I got this funny feeling, you know, like we were being watched or something. Hey! Look over there! Aha! Come out of there, you! I tricked you! You're not fooling nobody! Then this strange submarine come up from under the ocean. The hatchet open up and this funny looking little man him jump out. He was very excited. This little man jump around a lot, waving his arms like some crazy man, and speaking so fast in some other funny language. I couldn't understand a thing him say.
Google snurb fidarkle! Google snurb fidarkle! Ribbit, man. Ribbit, ribbit? Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
But fortunately, the man him spoke frog. He said he need our help to cheer up this unhappy princess. So Lancelot and me went with him in this submarine of his. Soon we come to this little island, and it have planted some of the weirdest trees. Living on that island was the most beautifulest, make your eyes wanna bug out of your head kind of princess I ever seen. Actually, she the only princess I ever seen. I could tell that this funny little man from the submarine was very fond of this pretty princess. But this princess, she never even noticed the little man. Ooh. Maybe you think this is because she in love with the handsome prince who's standing next to her. Or maybe she in love with the one standing behind her. Or the one hanging in the tree. Or the 5 other princes in the moat. Or maybe because she in love with one of the other 467 handsome princes that live on the island. But that wasn't it, man. It was because the princess, she loved only one thing, and that was frogs. That's why there are so many princes. Every time she see a frog, she run up and she grab that frog and she kiss it, and bam! It turned right into a prince. This just fine and everything, till that day come when she kissed the last frog, and she never have no more frogs to kiss. After that, she getting very sad and so depressed. That's why the funny looking little man him went off in the submarine to find a frog. Him did want to cheer up that unhappy princess. Well, when the princess see Lancelot, she said, "Oh goody, another frog!" And she run directly right at him to give him one of her big old princess smooches, just like she give all the other frogs.
Boink.
I got to tell you, Lancelot he mostly very happy being a frog. He didn't particularly take to the idea of turning into some handsome prince. So right before she get to him, he jump out of the way.
Boing.
Smack! And that princess, she accidentally plant that kiss smack on the head of the funny looking little man.
Ew!
Next thing you know, him start jiggling up and down, and plop, him change right into a frog.
Oh!
This princess, she's so happy. She kiss him again, and him change into, well, this time him didn't change into nothing. He just stay a frog. I guess that's because when you get kissed by a princess, you only change once. That must be the rule. I can tell you, that funny little man, him so happy being a frog and getting kissed by the beautiful princess all day long. And the princess, she also happy having a frog that stay a frog, even though she kissing him all the time. And Lance man, him the happiest not being some round-of-the-mill handsome prince. And me, well, I just happy to go back home, cause I thought this whole thing was a little too weird for me. Hi again. You see that new junkyard sign down there? Well, now that you finished that story, from now on, if you click on that sign, it will take you to the junkyard where you can watch the finished stories. If you click on the new sign in the tire down there on that side, you can play with anything that you saved before. Just go ahead and click on whatever you want to do.